What's up guys, Daniel here with another Barber lesson. This one is called Ghost Town. It's in standard tuning with the capo on the 6th fret. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the intro, which is actually pretty close to the way he plays the verse. Sounds like this. Alright, so I'm not sure about all the chord names, but I know we're going to start with an A5, and all we're really going to do is change some of the bass notes. So A5 is open A, 2nd fret D and G, open B and high E. We're going to start out by strumming down, down, up, and then we're going to switch to the bass note of the 2nd fret of the low E string. You still want to keep that A5 shape. When you get here, we're going to strum down, down, up, and then we're going to switch again. So. Here what we're going to do is take off the 2nd fret of the D string. So now we have 2nd fret low E, 2nd fret G, rest are open, and you're going to strum down, down, up, down, and then we're going to do a hammer on. So again, down, down, up, down, and then we're going to do that hammer on to the 2nd fret of the low E. So you're going to pluck open E, hammer on to the 2nd fret, and then we're going to do one more down, up strum. So. And that's going to complete our progression. So altogether, the first line goes. Regular speed. Now the second line is played almost exactly the same way. We're just not going to do that hammer on. We're going to strum through it. So again, play everything the same way. Doing the hammer on, we're just going to strum down, up to finish it off. So the last chord is going to go down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So the second line all together. And now both of those parts together. And then you get into the verse. So like I said earlier, the verse is played pretty close to the intro, but we're going to simplify the strumming pattern, and then you can add a hammer on in later if you want to. We're also going to end it a little bit differently. It's going to sound like this. Windows down, cruising around singing every song they know, 'cause they still young, just trying to live it up till the blood runs cold. So that's the first half. We're going to use the same chords that we did in the intro, but the strumming pattern changes. We're still going to start with the A5, but this time we're going to strum down, 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 up. Then we're going to switch to the 2nd fret of the low E string, and again, down, 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 up. When we get to that third chord where we have 2nd fret low E, 2nd fret G, we're going to strum down, down, up, down, 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 up. Again, pretty close to the intro. So all together a little bit slower. And we're going to repeat that for the second line. So regular speed. Now after that second line where he says, till the blood runs cold, he's going to play the first part of that intro again. And then he's going to start using that hammer on with the simplified strumming pattern. So you can play the rest of the verse with the first part that I showed you, but if you want to incorporate that hammer on, this is what you're going to do. We're going to keep the same chords and strumming pattern. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And when you get to that last chord, it's going to go down, down, up, down. And here's where we do the hammer on. Open to the 2nd fret of the E string, down, up. So. And that's where you're going to do it. So all together with the hammer on. can't count all these stories I've heard from family before me, how they back road drank and wound up lost amongst the trees. Letting go these roots has let this damn world grow so weak. And now the last line, we're going to change it. The last line is going to sound like this. Got things I do, relive this ghost town off its knees. Remember? And then you get into the chorus. So for this, we're still going to start off with the A5, down, 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 up. Go to the second fret, low E, down, 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 up. But now we're going to do a picking pattern. What you're going to do is pluck an open A, then go second fret, pluck the second fret again, and slide up to the fourth fret. And then you're going to go second fret D, second fret hammer onto the fourth fret, and then you're going to mute the strings. So. And all you have to do to mute the strings is slap your hand back on top of them. So the last line all together. Got the things I do to lift this ghost town off its knees. And then you get into the chorus. And for the chorus, we're going to switch up pretty much all the chords. And again, I don't know the names of them, so I'm just going to show you where they are. But it's going to sound like this. Remember days where you could go roll around, crank a little George straight and know every face in this town. Remember days a helping hand could always be found. Ice cold beer and baseball games were always common ground. And then you get back into the interlude. So the first chord shape we're going to start with is going to be 4th fret A, 4th fret D, and 2nd fret G. You're going to leave the B and the high E strings open like we have been for the whole song. And what we're going to do here is strum down, down, and then you're going to take off the 4th fret of the A and D strings. So everything's open but the 2nd fret G. And you're going to strum up, up, down, 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 up. So. Now we're going to go down to the A5 chord. Again, that's 2nd fret D and G. The rest are open. We're going to strum this one down, down, and then we're going to switch to the 1st fret of the G string, leave 2nd fret D, and come up, up, down, 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 up. And we're just going to repeat that chord progression. So from A5 to that last chord. And now all together a little bit slower, a couple times. And now regular speed. And that's how you're going to play the chorus. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is going to be in the description. I've got a bunch of other Sam Barber songs on there as well if you want to check those out. Go ahead and leave a request for a song you would like to learn in the comments below. Please put requests somewhere in there. It really helps me find them when I'm searching my comments later. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.